What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Mystery Box Monday. Yes, we always love Mondays because we get to rummage through the awesome box of mystery. And today's box contains some brand new Hot Wheels and some flea market finds. So yeah, and there's also a couple of loose cards there. So we're probably going to open up a few of these. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit longer of an episode today, I think, because we've also got to open these. Yes, we are actually going to open up these two team transporters in today's episode. So yes, go get yourselves some snacks and then kick back, relax, and we will get on into it. All right, how is everybody today? I hope everybody's doing well. I've only been able to get to a few shops this week, so there's not really too much, but a couple of weeks ago I did get to the flea markets and I did find some carded cars, plus there is a few little random cars in there also. So yeah, I hope you enjoy today's episode, and we're going to start off today with the 1965 Mercury Comet Cyclone, and this is from the Hot Wheels Gases series, and I do believe that there is a super treasure hunt of this one. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that this was a super treasure hunt for I don't know what case it was. I did catch it, but I was kind of watching it rather quickly, so I didn't really recall the case number. So yeah. Anyway, this one here is really nicely done. It's got the black and red two-tone, Mike's transmissions on the side, El Segundo Cyclone, very cool, grey 5-spoke wheels, the big fats on the back and the skinny wheels in the front there. Wow, so cool. Has a chrome interior with a roll cage, nice big chrome blower sticking out of the bonnet there. No headlight details, but it does have a grey bumper there. Has the red stripes over the bonnet and the roof and the boot. And it also has the grey bumper on the rear. No painted detailing on the rear there. But that is super cool, I have to say. The card art there, absolutely awesome. Also, yeah, not too bad at all. I might have to try and pick up a second one of these if I can. Alright, next up we have the 2018 Honda Civic Type R, and this is in the Japanese police livery. How cool is that? Blacked out double star wheels with the red chrome trim. That is super nice there. Police on the side. Very, very well done. Part of the Rescue series. Around the front there we get the headlights and that little bit of blacked out grille section, Honda badges, Type R, a little bit of a black grille and front splitter going on there also, a black interior, trying to see if it's right or left hand drive, it's probably left hand drive, I can't quite see inside there, big wing on the back, also has that little roof wing sort of thing going on there also. And unfortunately there are no rear details on this. I think that the Type R Civic, this particular model, really benefited from having the rear light detailing also. Let me know what you guys think. But other than that, that's really cool. Nice police car to add to the collection. Yeah, I do quite like the look of that. That's absolutely awesome. Nice. Next up we have, sorry, this is so funny, from the Fast and Furious series we have the tuned Supra. This is hilarious. Yes, there we go, the 1994 Toyota Supra. That is just absolutely funny. Big huge cartoon wing on the back there. It's got a chrome exhaust, that's pretty cool. Chrome interior, a big huge orange metal post in the center of the seats. It's got that Supra design, or the Fast and Furious design on the side there, like the real car. Also has the vents and the headlights painted up there, and it has a chrome intercooler grille section. That's awesome. Chrome wheels as well. That is absolutely hilarious. What do you guys think? I know that the Toon series isn't for everybody, but that's really funny. That's got to be one of the funniest tuned versions that they have made for the Fast and Furious cars. That is hilarious. The Charger wasn't too bad, but this is so much cooler. I really hope I can find more of this casting. That is cool. I like that. That is hilarious. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, from the Retro Racer series, we have the Alfa Romeo GT V6 3.0. And it's got these crazy looking wheels on there. Some new style wheels. That's awesome. Yeah, pretty cool. It's got kind of like a little 4-spoke in the center of the chrome dish. So it's got a full racing livery on the side. Alfa Romeo. It's got a white stripe there as well, number 6. And other racing sponsors. Around the front there. Oh, very cool. We get the actual headlights painted up there, plus the badge as well. And it also has the tape over the headlights there. That is such a nice touch. A little bit of a front scoop and bonnet bump. Has a sunroof indentation there, and around the rear we do not get any painted details, but it's a red car, so kind of don't really need to have the lights painted on the back, but it's always nice when they do have a little bit of extra detail on the front and the rear as well. That is actually really cool. And there is the card art for that. Oh, I do quite like the look of this. Yeah, Alfa Romeo, hey? Very nice. Nice to get some more Alphas into the Hot Wheels lineup finally. Is this the first time that Alfa Romeo has been in the Hot Wheels lineup? I don't believe it is. I think that there were some Alfa Romeos a long time ago, but as far as anything in the recent years, I can't quite recall if there were any Alfa Romeos, at least in the last 10 years that I'm aware of. Maybe the 4C or the 4S, I think, was the last casting that was in the Alfa Romeo lineup. Please put information down below if you have any other information about the Alfa Romeos, but that's really cool. I do like that a lot. Next up, new to the Hot Wheels range is the Volvo XC40 Recharge from the Mud Stud series. I do believe that this is an all-electric Volvo, hence the name Recharge. It's got a nice forest livery on the side there, kind of like a it's kind of like a little bit of a light emerald green kind of color, metallic, and they are like a kind of like a light grey kind of color on the trees there. It's kind of hard to see because it's blending in with the green quite well. It does kind of look like it has a green tinge to it, but I do believe it is just a grey tampo. Big huge chrome bead locks on the off-road wheels. It's got the fender flares on the back there. It doesn't have them on the front though. Around the front there we do get some spotlights in the bull bar. No headlight or badge detailing, unfortunately. Nothing on the bonnet there. We do get some skis on the roof there. Yep, some skis. And around the back we do have the rear light details, the Volvo badge. So we do get some lighting details there. But you'd think that because it's a new casting, we'd get something on the front also. Yeah. What do you reckon? Let me know what you guys think of this Volvo XC40 Recharge. There's the card art there. So this is what it would have looked like if it just had the front details. So they could have just slapped a little bit of silver on the front there. Nice and cheap. But yeah, I don't know. I do think that it is really in need of those headlights though, because that casting isn't really the most defined for the headlight and grille area. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this. I reckon it could have been done a lot better, but yeah. I don't know why they put the side tampo on it before the headlight details, unfortunately. Alright, next up we have the Time Shifter. This is from the Hot Wheels Metro series. And if you look on the side there, it says treasure hunt delivery. And also inside the little compass there, we have the Circle Flame logo. So pretty awesome, because if we can get a look at it, kind of hard to see. You can just see it hiding there is the silver Circle Flame logo. So this is the treasure hunt for this case. Do quite like this casting. It's got the big exposed intercooler. It's got the lensed headlight grille section there. The air filters sticking out of the bonnet. Absolutely crazy. Has a roof rack on the top. Just a brown interior. A proper looking steering wheel. Nice tempo design on the side there. Also has kind of like, I think that's supposed to be like a map over the entire silver grey section there, that metallic grey. Yeah, pretty awesome. It's got the weathered effect over the map there too, so pretty nice looking design. Around the rear there we have the rear doors. The whole rear section is all just that window piece in yellow, plus the brown base for that little other section there. So yeah, pretty crazy looking casting, but I do quite like it. Pretty nice. I don't like the yellow window on it. I think that the car could have just done with that really dark smoke window, that really dark tint, and it would have looked a lot better. But you'll have to let me know what you guys think. There is the card art for that, so a very, very nice one to add into the collection, and it's a treasure hunt. Alright, now we can actually open some stuff, I think. We've already seen these on the show. I've been able to pick up the long card versions of each of these, so we're going to open up the short card versions, starting with the Nissan Maxima Drift Car from the Hot Wheels Gymport series. There is the card art there. That is cool as. Nice sky blue colour, no metallic, just a nice shiny blue. White 3-spoke wheels, absolutely awesome, I do like that. The red lightning bolt stripe on the side there going into a star at the end. Nissan on that black stripe there, and some Japanese writing which I assume says Hot Wheels. Also has a black side skirt on the side there. Awesome. Chrome bumper, no headlight details unfortunately. It does have this big giant front splitter in black there, so that is pretty crazy looking. Chrome engine, you can see the turbos and everything in there. Very nice details. We'll have to say I do quite like that, and the clear bonnet is just hilarious. I do like that as well. So you can tell it's a drift car when the engine is on display as well. It's got the mirrors on the fenders. It's got the wide body kit also. I don't know if you can see that. It's got the fender flares on the side there, plus on the front there too. Chrome interior. Very shiny. And wing on the back there. It's got a sunroof. More of those red lightning bolts on the roof there too. And some more Japanese writing there. Around the back you can see the horrible post in the back there. No rear light details. Got the wing on the roof. And the same livery on this side. That is such a cool casting, I will have to say. And there's the base for all of you base fans. Nissan Maxima Drift Car. Oh, it's also got a huge racing diffuser on the back there. Didn't notice that. That is cool. Awesome. I do like that. Next up we have the 1982 Toyota Supra, also with the same 3-spoke wheels, only in chrome, part of the 80s series. And there is the card art for that one as well. Very nice indeed. I will have to say I much prefer this era of Supra compared to that era of Supra. I think that one's only really famous thanks to Smokey Nagato and the Fast and Furious movies. That's why everybody likes that model. But I like the old 80s models a little bit more. Has one headlight in the up position there, and it already has a scratch. That's unfortunate. Good thing I have a mint one on the card still. It seems to have some vents on the bonnet there, part of the window piece. That's a bit different. 3-spoke chromies, Black striping on the side there, the door handle's painted up. Has louvers in the rear windows, that rear quarter, louvers over the rear window. Well, that's nice. Has the gold Toyota Supra writing on the back there. All the lights are painted up pretty well, and Hot Wheels logo in gold. And the boot lock is painted silver. That's cool. Single little exhaust on the back there. Same striping and details on this side. Has an indicator painted up there too. But yeah, it's pretty funny how it also has one headlight in the up position. And as you can see here, there are more scratches already on this car. That kind of sucks. You think that you're buying a brand new car, getting it fresh out of the packet, but it's already scratched. On the front there we can see we have some what seems to be oil cooler lines into the oil cooler there. No headlight details, but still pretty nicely cast. Yeah, pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. And there is also a super treasure hunt version of this car. So maybe if you're lucky enough when you go to the store, you will find it. I really would love to find it. I think it looks absolutely insane. Very nice coloured red paint on it too, in that Spectra Flame dark red colour. So I've already seen what it looks like. Unfortunately, I haven't found it. Alright, which way will we do this? Yeah, we'll just do it this way. These are the cars that I got from the flea markets. We also have some loose cars down here, so I'll do this car first, and then we'll grab one of those, and then we'll do another car to car, then you know the deal. What year is this one from? I'm not entirely sure. 2015/2016 release. Magnus Walker Urban Outlaw. Awesome Porsche Outlaw there, the 356A Outlaw. Part of the showroom series from that year. Nice flat black paint, gold Outlaw details. And we're going to open it. Oh. That was very hard to open. Has that been restuck down maybe? I don't know. I do not know. I don't care because I'm opening it anyway. I picked these cars up for $2 each, so not too bad a deal. $2 for an old car still fresh in the packet. Very nice gold and red striping over the bonnet and over the roof there. Has that little red, I think that's the fuel cap or something there. I'm not entirely sure. Also has some gold paint on the window washer or slash wiper section there as well. Yeah, that's strange. The Urban Outlaw logo also in gold. Very cool casting, I will admit. Blacked out wheels with the gold trim. Urban Outlaw logos there and on the door. Outlaw in gold with the red stripe around the sides of it. Very, very cool. Little louvers in the rear window. And all the air vents and such for the engine as well. No headlight or tail light details, unfortunately. But a very, very cool car indeed. And a red interior. Yeah, that is absolutely awesome. Alright, well, which one will we grab? We'll grab this big red guy. As you can see, we have an oversized Lancia Stratos. This is a pullback model, which doesn't really do much anymore. It has a Marlboro racing livery on the side of it. Italia Marlboro stickers on the bonnet there. Yeah, not too bad. We'll go through and have a proper look in a second. I just want to see what kind of brand this is. It's got a bit of a bent wheel as well. Made in Hong Kong, 1/34 scale, Lancia Stratos. No other details on it except for that. But it does have a pretty cool feature. I don't know if you can see this little switch just here. Watch this. Oh, and there we go. Yes, it has pop-up headlights. That is absolutely cool. I do like that. It's kind of worn. You can see the chrome's worn off the front lights there. A little bit of chrome wear on the wheels. Also has opening doors. So we'll get this guy open as well. Chrome steering wheel. It's got the plastic roof bar there and the louvers over the engine. And around the back there you can see we have the lights. Chrome is worn off those also. Marlboro Lancia on the rear. Exhaust pipe. Yeah, not bad at all, eh? I quite like that. And that was only $2 as well, so pretty happy. And there we go, we'll pop the lights down. I just love that. That's awesome. What do you reckon of that for $2? I think that's a pretty good deal. There we go, put that over there. Alright, let's grab one of these now. Okay, cool. We've got a Hot Wheels 934 Turbo RSR. Has very nice bright orange paint there. Has the chrome lace wheels, or snowflake wheels, whichever one you'd like to choose. Headlight details, badge details. This one's also an old car. 2014. So yeah. Oh, this is a USA card. Yeah, that's awesome. And around the back there, we have a lot of details as well. Yeah, because this is a USA card, I might actually just keep this one on the card for the time being and add it to my new model collection. Yeah, that is so cool. I do like that quite a bit actually. Very nice, very nice. Black interior, bright orange paint, big wing on the back there. No rear taillight details or anything like that, but yeah, that's really, really cool. Just the headlights and badges are painted up on this. Awesome! Next up we have two actually rather older cars, to be honest. What are these ones here? Oh, okay, these ones here are from the same year as those ones, so... Oh, there we go. That's why we opened the other Porsche, was because I had a chance to buy two of them, so yeah, pretty cool indeed. I like that one quite a lot. These are not USA cards, so yeah, have another one of those on the card. Just add that one over to the corner there. We have a Hot Wheels Custom 77 Dodge van in the Moon Eyes livery. Part of the Hot Wheels series, City series. Bright, bright, bright yellow paint there. And the moon eyes. And the address also. That is pretty nice. We'll have to admit. Chrome 5-spoke wheels. Chrome rocker side skirt there. Chrome headlight grille and front splitter. Has a... kind of like a light tint, so you can actually see through into the interior. Very, very cool. And it also has some mud splatter or paint splatter or something on the rear there too. Huh. Well, there you go. There's the card art for that as well. Very awesome. This one here, I think we might just open this one here up. BMW 2002. My favorite of all of the BMWs. The 2002 Turbo, that is like the top range of my BMW fanboy thing. I love that little turbo car. It's just such an awesome little car. Shiny black paint, has white and blue striping. BMW badge painted in the center there. A blue interior with a clear window. Actually get a good look at the interior in there, that's awesome. Yeah. Chrome 5-spoke wheels, also has the checkered flag striping going on the side there. Grey, blue and white stripes and checkers. Hot Wheels badge on the rear. Some more stripes over the boot there. No painted taillight details or anything like that, unfortunately. And the same livery on this side. That is so cool. Yeah, no headlights or anything like that. Kind of hard to see all of the details being a shiny, shiny black car, but that is super cool. I love that. Yes, that is awesome. And the last... Oh, actually, no. Alright, we'll just get these out of the way and then we'll open up these two, I think. Let's get the box out of the way. We'll do this one quickly. This is a Mazda RX-7 and this is an old majorette. Very, very cool. 156 scale. Has the huge wheels with the suspension. Number 23 on the side. You can still see the red and black striping going over there and wrapping around over to this side here also, so I like that effect. 23 Mazda on the bonnet. Cracked window, bright red interior, and the opening doors still work. This would have been a yellow window, I think, by the looks of it. Yeah, not too bad at all. And it's an RX-7, so of course I'm going to pick it up. Very happy for that. That was $1, I think that was. It wasn't very much, and I think this one here was also $2, I believe. Old Ferrari, very nice in black. You can still see the Ferrari badge on the front there. It's got the clear lensed headlights. It's a bit of a bend in the wing there, but I shouldn't think that would be too hard to fix. And we'll go around to the back there, and this is a bburago Ferrari F40 1/43rd scale, made in Italy. So a very nice little find. And the old school bburago wheels. I do actually already have one of these in my collection, but this one is in an incredible amount more better condition than my one. My one has basically no paint left on it and the windows are all scratched up. So being able to get one with, at the very least, clear windows is awesome. Look at that, all the engine details there as well. Get the vents on the window itself. Love that. It's got the lens tail lights also. Very, very cool. Yeah, I do have quite a few bburagos in the 1/43rd collection. 1/43rd size there, so I will always pick up a Ferrari if I can get one, very cheap. The last two cars, as you can see, are very old 2000 first editions. Is the Surf Crate. I normally would want to keep this one in my collection because I've actually already got, where is it? Up on my wall, on my display wall, I do already have one of these 2000 first editions, and it could possibly be the a recolor from the same year. I'm not entirely sure. I'm trying to see it. I can't quite see it, to be honest. There's so many cars on my wall, it's kind of hard to figure out which one's which, but yeah. But we're going to open it anyway. I really like it. 2000 first edition Surf Crate. The card is completely trashed, and it's actually got a layer of what feels like mud over the card itself, so it's actually really disgusting. Yeah, these were $2 each from a different stall. I was at a different markets when I found these, so yeah. There's all writing on the back there, and yeah, we're just going to open it because it really feels gross in my fingers trying to hold onto it. Alright, let me just wipe my hand off quickly, wipe the other hand quickly, and there we have it. The Surf Crate, nice metallic purple with the wood paneling on the side there. How cool is this? And it's actually got the surfboard in the back, which is one of the removable surfboards. So cool. Nice chopped low roof line going on there. Kind of like a cartoon version of a Woody van hot rod. On the front there you've got that big grille. Engine detail is absolutely insane. Huge side pipes in chrome. Just very, very cool. I like this one quite a lot. And there's the rear there as well. Is that something imprinted in the back there? I think it's just something on the casting itself in that silver section there. And it's got the transmission in the back there too. Yeah, just such a cool car. And the removable surfboard, which also has a little Hot Wheels logo stamped in there. That's awesome. And I think this one just pushes into that. Yeah, there it is. There we go. Click that back in. How cool is that? That just looks so much cooler. I love the removable surfboard there. Yeah. That is awesome. That purple with the wood paneling just looks so cool. And it's a metal body and metal base construction. Wow. That is awesome. And the next one from the virtual collection is Split an Image. I don't know if you can see the layer of dirt on this. Look at that. You can see on the card itself. These really look like they were left out in the mud somewhere. I don't know, but they feel gross. So we're going to get them out of their plastic prisons. And there we have the Split an Image. Kind of, as you can see, it's kind of like two vehicles just stuck to each other with an engine kind of bolted together in the center. So cool, with the exhaust pipes running down the center of the car as well. Black headlights, kind of separate piece there, part of the engine piece, and also part of the roof bubbles there too. On the side, it kind of reminds me of a Dodge Viper, but it could just be because of these Viper style wheels. Exhaust going straight out the side there as well, or maybe that's intakes, maybe, not entirely sure. Yeah, those wheels are definitely Dodge Viper wheels. Yeah, crazy looking car, I will have to say. A little Hot Wheels sticker on the side there also. Two wings on the back and some lights on the back there are not painted, but you can see the casting itself. Yeah, kind of reminds me of a Dodge Viper that's been cut in half. That is so weird. Super weird. And oh, almost forgot. We had one more flea market find. Before we get into these two, which will be the last two vehicles for today, we're just going to have a quick look at this. We're not going to unscrew it off the box or anything like that. But this was, I think I paid $5 for this, just because it's a smart car. I think they're hilarious. Maisto. And it was still in the box, which was pretty handy. So there we go, Maisto Smart, that stuff there, pullback car, and that stuff there. Don't really need to worry about that. We're just going to open it up and pull it out and have a quick little look at it. Alright. So we can just get this out of that quickly, get that out of there. There we go. Nice red and black two-tone combination. It's kind of like a mini Bugatti Veyron. No, it's not, obviously, but yeah. Lensed headlights on the front there. Smart badge. Black grille piece. Smart on the license plate. Nice wheels. Not too sure if they're authentic or not, but they do look pretty cool. Around the rear we have a smart license plate, which appears to be a separate piece glued on there. Has a little chrome surround. Smart badge above it. No rear brake light details painted on there, but they could just be like a dark colour. No, they're just black paint. Clear window. It's got a little window wiper just there. Has the sunroof. And this one comes with the opening doors to show off a blue interior. Look at that. How funny is that? Yeah, not too bad. Quite a lot of detail on the casting itself, but nothing really painted on the inside there. Yeah, there you go. That is the little smart car. There's a lot of rattling around going on there. Alright, well anyway, we'll just put that over there for the time being, and we're going to crack on for the last two items in the show, and we're going to do this one first, because this one here, for me personally, this one here is the highlight of the episode for today. This one here looks absolutely incredible too. The Nissan Silvia S13 with the Sakura Sprinter. Wow, very, very cool. both in a gunmetal grey metallic. Love it. Both have the gold wheels, have the gold and purple striping on them as well, and there is the card art for that also. So yeah, a nice little package indeed. There's the other cars that were in this range. I have recently found this one here. I have not picked it up yet because the price on these are $22, and for $22 they're kind of really too expensive to just grab every single one, so I'm only really going to concentrate on ones which I really want to buy, which were obviously the Sylvia and the Adam LZ Mustang RTR car. This one here, I do like it, but I won't be picking that one up at the $22 price. I'll wait until there's a sale and hope to find the next ones then. But yeah, $22 each is really expensive for what is essentially an $8 car and maybe a $10 truck at the most if you wanted to go full retail prices. So these really should be around, to be honest, these should really only be around $16 if you wanted to sell them at the retail price, but $22 is just kind of a little bit greedy if you ask me. Oh, and not to mention one of the chain stores around my area, known as Big W, has put their prices up again. So a Matchbox Power Grab is now $5. It was only a few months ago that they put the prices up on them, and I was complaining about it then, and now they have gone up and again to $5 for one single mainline Matchbox car in a Power Grab assortment, and that's just pure robbery. So I will not be going to Big W for anything unless I find something that I really want. There's not really much reason to be going and spending any money in Big W anymore, because, well, you can get these cars in toy shops for $20. Like, that's the price in a toy store for one of these, is $20, and that's what you expect to pay. Sorry. $20 is what you expect to pay in a toy store as opposed to like a department store. So yeah, the fact that the department store is now outpricing a privately owned toy store is just ridiculous. So yeah, a little bit of warning to anybody that has got a Big W store near them. The prices on all their diecast has gone up. So yeah, just be aware of that. Alright, enough of my rant. We'll just close up the rear of the trailer, of the container there, and we'll check this out. Oh, it's got the tail lights painted up there also. White plastic box truck piece there. Gold and purple lightning bolt on the side there. Some racing sponsors also. Has the gold wheels with the Real Rider rubber. Very cool. There is the base while we are here. Fuel tanks on the side there too. Gunmetal grey colouring, very well done. Just a little bit of silver paint by the looks of it. Yep, just a little bit of white paint, my mistake, on the top of those lights just there. Love that colour. That colour is so cool. Headlight details and some indicators painted up there. Not really too much in the way of actual painted details on there, but I think that it looks pretty cool just being a simple, clean truck. Yeah, how awesome is that? We'll just pop that down there and we'll get into the one that everybody wants to look at. Look at the color of that car. That's a really nice paint job, that one there. It's a gunmetal grey, kind of with a little bit of a blue tinge to it, but yeah, very nice. Gold wheels, Real Rider tyres, KW racing livery on the side there. We've got the gold and purple striping as well. That lightning bolt looks absolutely awesome. It's got kind of like a piece between the seats in there. That's kind of strange. Is that supposed to be like, I don't know, it's like an unfinished piece. It's like they haven't finished cutting out the seat there. So yeah, unless it's supposed to be a roll bar, maybe. Not entirely sure. That kind of looks a little bit strange. Sylvia badge on the front there. Headlight details are painted up. Indicators are painted up there. Yeah, pretty cool. Just love that colour. And around the back there we have the lights painted up there too, Sylvia badging, and number 23 on the license plate. Very, very cool. A little bit of a wing over the rear window and a little bit of a wing off the boot there. And there is the base there for all of you base fans. That is super cool, I will have to admit. Yep, very nice. Yep, how cool does that look? Try and get a good little angle for you. Yeah, that's really cool. I do like that a lot. We'll just pop that on there, why not? And then we'll finally open up the last car. Yes, this is the Adam LZ, or LZ as we call him in Australia. He's a drifter on YouTube. If you haven't already checked out his channel, just go and look at it. He's just a very down-to-earth person who has a lot of fun being a YouTuber and living out his drift racing and car lifestyle, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Been watching him for about 7 or 8, 9 years or something like that. So always good to see that his progression has taken him to be a professional RTR drift car, and we finally get the race car as a Hot Wheels. Just, I couldn't believe it. I was so happy when I found this. So I'm going to try and open this one a little bit more carefully than the last one, because I actually want to try and keep this box here to keep this in. I'm not worried about the other one for that. That doesn't bother me in the slightest, but this one here, because I am actually a really big fan of Adam LZ, I'd like to keep this one in as much of the good condition as I possibly can. Here we have the Fun Haver truck here. What was it called? The Aero Lift. The Aero Lift, and this is the 2023 Mustang RTR Spec 5. So very, very cool. Lensed headlights on this one. There's the indicators painted up there too. Very little amount of paint for the headlights there. Fun Haver sticker over the roof. Some more lights on the top there. A black interior. Blacked out wheels. Very, very thick matte black paint there. It's kind of like a chalkboard. RTR on the rear. The ramp piece is white and also slides down like that, so you can just drive the car straight on up, and then there we go, click it back into place. Very, very awesome. Black stripe on the side there. Yeah, it's a very blacked out vehicle. No brake lights painted onto this one, and the same livery on this side. And yeah, pretty cool. Fun Haver on the door there. Very, very awesome. And there's the base for all you base fans there. Yeah, really, really cool. Move that out of the way. Put that there. And then we'll check out the car. Yes, the Mustang is absolutely awesome. Blacked out wheels. Racing slicks. There's the base while we are here. So cool. Metal body, metal base to give it that metal front splitter there. Full fade livery, which he had before he went to that blue. This one here is more of an Adam LZ color. If you ask me, that blue color that he's running now it's not really the best color or the best design, I will have to admit. This one here is so much cooler. I love this fade to black, yellow to black color. Just really, really well done. Yeah, a lot of racing details on here. They all appear to be authentic to the actual race car that he has. Headlights are painted up very well also. So much detail on this. Mustang RTR window banner. Fun Haver, more racing sponsors. Just incredibly cool. This has to be one of the best Team Transporter packs that has come out by far. Really, really like this one, and I am so happy that I bought 2 of these packets so that I could keep one completely mint and to have this one to be able to open. Nice details on the lights there, RTR badge on the back there. And I don't know if you can tell, but the actual badge there also has a slight fade through there as well. Just so cool. So much detail on here. very, very, very happy for that. So you'll have to let me know what you guys think of the Adam LZ Fun Haver Mustang RTR drift car. I think that's just so cool. And yeah, big fan of Adam LZ, as I mentioned. So yes, just super cool. One of my favorite models that's come out, well, for a while, to be honest. It's just strange how a little combination like this can just really, really make you just be like, yes, now it's all worthwhile. Very, very happy for this. These are quite, I will mention, when I've been back to the stores, there's been plenty of these on the shelves there. Obviously people haven't wanted to pay the extra $3 because it was only a few weeks ago, or maybe 2 months ago or something like that, that these were $19 to buy one of these. And now that they are $22, people have obviously realized that it's not worth the price. So they're not selling them. And same as the Matchbox Power Grabs, those are just sitting there as well now. Nobody's buying those at $5 a piece. So I won't be buying very many more of these Team Transport packs in the future at $22. It'll have to be something special like this, or something like the Sylvias or the Skylines or something like that for me to buy them now, because they're just simply not worth it. And yeah, put your comments down below of what you think of the increase in collectibles prices, because it's just gone a little bit insane, to be honest, I will have to say. Alright, and that's the end of today's episode. Let's move this camera up just a little bit. There we go. How cool is that? What a great little lineup of cars. Zoom in a little bit too, why not? Yeah. Nice lineup for today. You'll have to put your comments down below, and until next week, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all then. Bye guys.